Everyone, this is Rohit Kumar and let's start today's video. The version I'm using is SolidWorks 2022. Already you know that, and you also know how you have to start the work or how you have to start the designing. So let's start making the design. For today's exercise, I already had made a blueprint here. You can see. Now here you can see this is the blueprint that I have made. This is a modern isometric view. Here all the dimensions are given, all the necessary dimensions are given, and then isometric view the part is going to look like this. It's a simple mechanical part or whatever you called it, just for practice. Now here you can read that all the dimensions are in details are given in the drawing. Which details? The dimensional details and the what called fillets. The radius of the fillet and the dimension of chamfer is already given. Here you see. Now come down, subscribe the channel for more videos like that. Of course, you have to subscribe the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Now zoom it out. Now here you see. First we will make the half part of it, and then after this we will copy this thing on the other direction. So let's start designing. So go here in this icon, the middle one, and here you have to select the part. You can also go here. It will work same, but this one you used to create open the previous models on which you was working. Now here you see these are the models on which I had worked on. Now here you have to select the part. Simply select on part. Now come down here in the right corner, in the down portion right corner, you will see MKS. You have to click on it and you will get four options. You can also edit document unit, but just need millimeters, because on the drawing it is written that we are going to design in millimeter. All the dimensions given are in millimeter. So simply come here and click on this millimeter, gram and second. We need to select this. Simply select this. Now simply click on this, and now we need to select a plane on which plane we are going to work on. Now here only three planes are enough. No need other planes. That's why there are only three planes are given here. So simply you have to come here and click on front plane, because first we will create the front plane, and then after this we will extrude it. So come here, go to the construction line, center line. You can also make it like that. Just make a line like this. Here you see the relation already given, and the relation is vertical. Simply click on it. Now here you will see this option, construction geometry, and here is also a option for that. Here you see options. Click on for construction. Now here you see. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Now come here. Now first of all we have to create half of it, right? We have to create half of it, and then after this we will copy it to the other side, right? So come to the SolidWorks, take a line from here, make a line like this, like this, like this, like this, again like this, like this and this. Now here you see we just need to do that, and this is enough. Now let's make the dimension. How much dimension is given? It's 80, right? So the diameter is 80. No need to take this one. Zoom it out. Now here you see the distance from this line to this line is around 40. So we need to take half of it. So what is the half of it? It's 40, and the thickness will be 10. So the thickness of all the sides are 10. So come here. Make this one. How much was that? It's 40. So we need to take half of it. So come here and make this one 20. 20. Now again come here. Now here you see this one is 30. So the dimension of this one is not given here. I think there is some mistake in the drawing, but don't worry. The thickness distance from this line to this line is 10, and this line to this line is also 10. So no need to worry. Come here, make this one 10. Also make this one 10. Come here, make the distance 10. Also do same with that, and make this one 10 too. Now here you see. Now this one is 30. From this line to this line is 30. So come here and make this one how much? 30, right? And It's 40 is 20, so we need to take this one as 10. So how much it will be? From this line to this line, it will be around 30. Yeah, it's already defined. So now let's make the dimension. Let's make this one 32. It's 30.12, but no need to worry. Let's make this one 30. Okay. Let me check this one again. Yeah, 30. Select this one and make this one 30. Yeah, it looks perfect. Let me check. Yeah, and the distance from this point to this point here you see in the drawing, from this line to this line is 20. So let's make this one 20. So simply make this one 20. Now here you see. Again, come here. This one is 10, this one is 10, this one is 10, this one is 10, also 10. Now what we need to do? Ah, let's close this thing like this. Okay, and simply trim this one out. Now here you see. Now this one looks perfect. Come here. How much is that? It's 40. Perfect. It's predefined. Actually, it's predefined. Now here you see. Now let me check. It's 20. It's already 20. Now why this blue is showing? Because it is already predefined. Because of this 10 that we had selected. Now here you see. This thing is fully defined. Now what we need to do? We need to copy this thing on this side. So simply in sketch section, go to mirror entities, set this all, and we need to mirror this thing over here. So mirror about in this mirror about section, you need to select the median point or middle line. So now here you see it gets selected and simply make this on OK. Now this gray portion shows that your drawing is fully defined. Now we just need to extrude this thing. So how? Go to feature, go to extruded boss base. Now it's going in one direction, so we need to extrude this thing in both directions equally. So how? Come here in this direction section. Here this direction is for changing the direction, this icon, but here is also multiple options. Come here and we need to select mid plane. When you will select mid plane, the drawing will come exactly in the middle of it, in the middle of your model. So how much we need to extrude? Come down here, you see we need to extrude this thing around 80, right? Come here and give dimension. In dimension section you need to give dimension 80. Simply give it 80. Now here you see, and make this one OK. Now here you see our first part of the model is done. Now what we need to do? We need to make some fillets here, right? So what is the radius of fillet? It's 10. So come here and again this time we need to go to fillet section in feature section. Here, come here. You can also do it one by one, but when you will click on feature section, you will do all the things in one time. So here is the symmetric, isometric, but you just need to select symmetric, and the radius of the fillet is 10 mm. It's already selected because I already had made a model. I will show you later. So come here, select this corner, and also this corner. Here you see, and make this one OK. Now here you will see, when you will see, it looks like the model that we have created. We will make this whole later on, but first we need to make this portion. So the diameter of this upper part come down, the diameter of this section, this part is around 80 mm, right, which is 8 centimeter. So come here, you have to select on this upper face. Come here, when you click on it, you will get multiple options. You need to click on sketch. Simply click on sketch. Come here, come to the circle and make a circle like that. And let's give diameter. So make this one 80. Okay. Make this one done. Now we need to extrude this thing. Go to feature and go to extruded boss base. So how much we need to extrude this thing? Come on the top side. Now here you see there's some dimension given. So how will you extrude this thing? You will see that it's extruded around 50 mm. Here you see. Let me zoom it out. Yeah. Now here you see, from this line to this line, this is the baseline. Okay, but we need to extrude this thing around here. So here's also a dimension given. So we need to extrude this thing from here, but we are extruding this thing from here. Later on, we will extrude it on opposite direction also in second direction. So let's make some calculation. Here it's 80 and it's 20. Let's minus 8 80 by 20, so it becomes 60. We need to extrude 60 on the upper direction and extrude 20 in the bottom downward direction. So come here, make this one 60, uh, blind. Now here you see, no, 50, sorry, it's 50. The whole height of this part is 50 and the height from this part to this part is 20. So 50 minus 20 is 30. So come here and make this one 30. So here it's 30 and here come to the direction 2 and make this one 20 because we are going to extrude this thing in opposite direction and make this one okay. Now here you see it's going in wrong direction, so we need to make one more thing. Come here, make a sketch. Again, come to this rectangle option, select corner rectangle from this point to this point. Okay, go to feature, go to extruded cut, and this time select through all. You can also give dimension, but selecting through all is much easier. Make this one okay. Now here you see it get extruded. Now what we need to do? First we will make this hole, and after that we will make this holes here on 4 directions. So how? The diameter of this hole is 30 mm. Okay, so come on the top of it, make a sketch, go to the circle option, make a circle, give this dimension 30, go to feature, go to extruded cut. Now you have to cut the whole section, so extruded cut is the better option. And now here you see, because we already had selected through all and make this one okay. Now here you see there is a complete hole, right? Now again, here is the holes, so the diameter of the hole is 10 mm. Okay, so how will we make that? Come here, go to hole wizard. Here you have to click on here this. Now you will get 4 options. You have to go on hole wizard, simply go on hole wizard and you have to select this one, hole. So just a simple hole, hole is enough. And here you have to select the size. Here are multiple options. You have to select dowel hole. Okay, you can also select a drill size, but we just need dowel hole. You have to select this one, 10 mm. Go to position and you have to select the position on which you are going to make the hole. So this is the position on which we are going to make the hole. So simply click on it. Now here you will see this yellow section pop out. Now when you will come on this arc, this curvature, when you will come on this arc, you will get a median point. So simply you have to click on median point and you have to do this with all the other 3 sides. Do it one by one like this. Sorry, come here, click on the median point. Again, let's do it again. There's some problem. Here you see. Go to position. Again, click here, click here, click here, and click here. Now you will see. This yellow part shows that how much it is going to cut or how much part it will cut, and simply click on this tick button and now here you see these are the 4 holes that we need. Now come here. Now here is a chamfer, right? So what is the dimension of chamfer? It's 4 mm. We need to make a 4 mm chamfer. So come here, come down, go to chamfer, This time give the dimension 4 mm. Simply click on 4 mm. Now you have to select this circle. Now here you see this orange part. You have to click on this. Now here you see. Again do with the other other three sides. You can also do that thing in the whole wizard, but I'm doing this just to tell you that how you used to do that, and simply make this one. Okay, now here you see our champas is done. Now what left? What we need to do? We need to make a chamfer here also. So the dimension of this chamfer is 10 mm. So simply come here. See, from here to here, this is the chamfer, and the dimension of this chamfer is 10 mm. Okay. So again come here, go to chamfer. This time give dimension 10 mm. Again click on this line and click on this line too. Now here you see this yellow part. Now here you see this chamfer is done. Now what left? This part. So how to do this? How we are going to do this? We will connect a line from this corner to this corner, and after that we will make a what? We will complete the drawing. Just a single drawing. So now we need to create it in the middle of it. So how? Let's see. For front plane, this is the front plane. We need to select the front plane because we are going to make that part exactly in the middle of it. So simply go on the front plane, make a sketch. Again, take this line from this point to this point and just complete the circle with the help of the corner lines and make this one okay. You can also make the same thing over here, but this time we will copy this thing over here, right? So go to features, go to extruded boss base, come down, select mid plane, and this time we need to give dimension 10 mm. Why 10 mm? Come here, here you see. We need to make this part, and the thickness of this part is 10 mm, right? So that's why it's 10 mm, and may simply make this one okay. Now, how will put this thing over here also? So in feature section, you will also get an option for mirror entities. So simply click on mirror. This time it will ask for mirror face. So you have to click the plane which comes exactly in the middle of it. So right plane, because right plane is the middle of it, and we need to mirror this thing over here. Okay, we need to mirror this thing about this part, right? This middle plane, right plane. And if we come to feature, this is the feature. Okay, come to feature and select this thing. Now here you see it get copied, and simply make this one okay. Now here you see it get copied. So now what left? We need to make this fillet here. So what the radius of fillet? Here you can see 2 per R2. It means that we need to make a fillet of 2 mm, right? Here you see this is the fillet. So how? Come to fillet and make this one 2, and just leave it. We will do it one by one. Make this one 2. Let's okay. Let me do it one by again. Simply come here. Make this one 2. Select this thing and click this here. Now here you see it get fillet also here. So no need to worry. And simply make this one okay. Now here you see it's not copied. So now it's perfect. It looks perfect. If you want to make a fillet or chamfer here, you can also do that. Simply click here, go to the fillet. It's 2 mm, and make this one okay. Now here you see it get a fillet. Now this curvature is called fillet. The chamfer is exactly plane of it. Now here you see this is how chamfer looks like. Make this one okay. Sorry. Come down chamfer. to, can you see? This is called chamfer and this is called fillet. The use of chamfer is different and the use of fillet is different. Both the things are completely different to each other. It depends on the industrial use that which kind of use they are going to use, going to implement it. But now here you see our model is done. Just need to give some material. Let's give some material. You will come on the right section. You will get of appearance section. When you will click on appearance section, you will get multiple options: fabric, light, and other things. Simply you have to click on metal. When you will click here on this icon, you will get multiple metal options: gold, tungsten, titanium, iron. Simply click on iron, and um, here you see magnesium, zinc, polished zinc. Here you see. Now here this is the model done that we had made today. No need to do anything extra. This is just a exercise video. Also repeat the same process that I have done. I have covered almost everything that you need to make a simple part. You can also implement these ideas on your own designs, which comes in your mind. It's absolutely fine. Just give yourself some time, watch the video clearly, and try to learn what I have teased in this video. So thanks for watching the video, and bye bye.